Greetings and welcome. Thank you for stopping by here on YouTube at The Real Bloom From Within Love. I go by Bloomy. And this video is premiering on, I want to say this is Tuesday, March the 8th, 2022. And of course, you may be logging on at a different time, but this is when we are premiering. And I hope you all are doing well. Anything you need to know about me should be listed in the description box. This reading is in conjunction with an overall reading I did on TikTok entitled Knives Out, about that 2019 movie with Jamie Lee Curtis, amongst other famous known actors and actresses. Knives Out, about this betrayal, about these twists and turns, this modern day Clue. And it's for a collective of you that this has essentially been your life. And like in the movie, there had to be a lot of intervention and creativity in order to bring justice in situations that, if you're the high vibrational side of the collective, where you were the scapegoat and targeted as the innocent life, just like in the movie, when it's greed, families dealing with greed, lust, thievery, manipulation, murder attempts, and just people clawing and panting at things that doesn't belong to them, feeling entitled, and trying to basically take your life or what's due you. Okay, and in some cases, doing that for a period of time until justice prevails. So this is going to be for some of you where, if it hasn't played out yet, it will, where at the very end, or when it seems like things aren't going to ever straighten out, there's going to be intervention on every level so that true justice can prevail for you, one way or the other. Okay, so I'm doing this in two parts. So this is part one, Knives Out. We're going to do tarot, oracle, special decks, and things of that nature. I'm striving to do my best, you guys, to make each reading, part one and two, to be no more than 30 minutes each. Okay, I'm trying. It's hard for me, so I'm asking my guys to really help me. But hey, it is what it is. We all have our quirks, right? We all have our idiosyncrasies, right? We are all, gifted in different ways, and we're also equally all weak in different ways. So I'm learning how to just embrace every part of me, and I invite you to do the same. Your perfecting and things that you do is on your terms, under the rulership of your higher self, in due season when you're ready, and it's gonna certainly be done from a heart space of love and compassion. Okay, so I had to learn this too. Don't allow other people to project their energy. Chances are people are on your platforms having something to say because they don't have anything of their own to do. Okay, so those are people who like to go about criticizing other people's things, but their things aren't even active. Okay, and so they go about trying to be heard and trying to be seen. I highly recommend, unless you're guided differently, ignore these people and block them. Now, if you feel guided to say something and stand up for yourself, do that. But I feel like these people are attention seekers. They're trying to get their voice heard. They're trying to show themselves somewhere, but they can't do it on their own platforms because maybe nobody's watching, nobody cares, maybe, whatever. And so they try to do that so that they can either agitate you or try to somehow get their things seen and heard through someone else's shit. So that's why I highly recommend, what? When people do that, wish them well. They have a right to their whatever. But you have a right to control your world, okay? You don't have to tolerate and put up with nothing you don't want to on anything that you're doing and creating of your own. So, screenshot it, keep a record, and block them, okay? Because they need to go on their path and journey and worry about their own shit, okay? All right, now, we are at 4 minutes and 39 seconds. Check. The overall message that we talked about was, let me see if you guys can see it. Probably not. It says, 3 ways to fail at everything in life: complain, blame, and ungrateful. And then we have serendipity. So these people were complainers. They always wanted to hop on to, the coattail of somebody else's diligence, hard work, and destiny and claim it as their own. Okay. They're always looking for shortcuts. They're never happy. Okay. They're blaming everybody for their own failures. Okay. Their own choices, their decisions. Hold on one second. Is that better, you guys? Okay, there it goes. Their refusal, to do the path. And that's what a lot of people do. That's karmic, that's not awakened, that's not healing. On a more extreme end, narcissistic, sociopathic, you know what I'm saying? And you all have gone through that. They had a lot of knives in your back, okay? Some of you, it was family. Some of you, it was clergy. Some of you, it was lovers. Some of you, it was ex-lovers. Some of you, it was a little bit of everybody that just started ganging up on you like they did the young lady in the movie, okay? So with that being said, this is the overall energy. Many of you are destined for success. And people have been fighting you and trying to block you and trying to steal from you your entire life. And this stuff was done in the dark. But this stuff is starting to come to the light. Okay? All right. I've already prepared for this, so set your intention. All right, light team, let's get going. How are we going to start this? Okay, they're saying start with the Kipper. Light team, for whoever is resonating with this topic, with this reading, knives out. Please assist me, team, to not pass 30 minutes. To get everything that you all want out. Help me to release my desire to be so thorough. And just simply, whatever you all feel is needing to be out with part 1. Okay? Part 1. Knives out. What's the messages? Yep, there's karma. Got adjudication coming out in reverse straight away. Karma. What else? A message. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Intuitive guidance. One more for 3 as the Ascended Masters. Yeah, distance horizon in reverse. All right. Bottom of the deck, somebody is in their thoughts. Okay. What's this about, team? What is adjudication in reverse? It was about choices. Okay, somebody was presented at some point with choices to do good or evil, light or dark, options. Okay, so there's either a karmic choice that was made here to stab people in the back. Okay, and that's why karma is here, because something was unjust to someone else. Okay, message. 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 Yeah. Forbidden. Yeah. So I feel like with this, somebody blocked some type of a communication, but also some people were told, whether it be by spirit guides, their higher self, that they needed to not do that. That whatever they were doing, whatever they were attempting, was something that was forbidden. They could have violated some type of a spiritual law. They could have been trying to block somebody else's destiny or block someone's communication. Yep, and we got message again. Okay, they could have obstructed some type of a messages. Okay, so someone couldn't get their blessings, their inheritance, their opportunities, right? So they can steal something. Distant horizon, reverse. Distance horizon, reverse. Distance horizon, reverse. Distance horizon, reverse. Distant horizon, reverse. Oof, that jumped out. Complicated, yeah. See, these individuals did something to complicate somebody's forward movement. And look at that 1111. You see that? To try to stop a twin flame journey, to try to stop somebody from moving forward, from their ships coming in. They could have sent someone to jail. They could have set someone up. They could have been planning this. Yeah. They could have bullied somebody. They could have blackmailed somebody here with that message. Okay. A karmic person could have blackmailed somebody. Like, you better not talk to this person. You better not send them this message, or else I'm gonna this. Okay. To create rigidity. Okay. It could have been something like that, or it could have been lies. It could have been distortion of information here. Because again, it's all about the grove. It's always about people wanting stuff that ain't theirs. Feeling entitled, right? Okay. Hold on. All right. All right. So let's keep it pushing here. Let's get some special messages in terms of what happened here. Okay, let's see. Like, what things took place to lead to this. And then also kind of like what people are thinking and feeling now in it. Okay, from my special decks here, so bear with me. We're at 12:54. I think we're going to be able to do it, y'all. We're at 12:54. Yay. All right. All right, light team, let's clarify what, with this judication, actually, I'm going to go with choices. What activity possibly took place here? Intuitive message. Intuitive message. With choices that led to this karma here. This, okay. Serotonin. Okay. Somebody could have been, hold on. You guys can't see it. Somebody could have been getting high. Okay. Somebody could have a chemical imbalance. Somebody could have been seeking pleasure. That's what serotonin is all about. Someone made a choice based on instant gratification, which led them to get into this karmic situation. And because somebody didn't want to deal with their severe childhood trauma, it's in reverse. Okay. They didn't want to deal with that. Maybe they had a choice to go towards somebody that had dealt with their trauma, and yet they didn't want to deal with theirs. They wanted the easy way out. Okay. So someone chose to not heal, to deny, to not deal, and they wanted instant gratification, which led them in some type of a karmic situation. Okay. What about forbidden here? Forbidden? 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 Wow, look at that resistance. Forbidden. Somebody was trying to hide something. Somebody did hide something forbidden. I have pull-out method and restraining order. Okay, so for some of you, there could have been like some kind of sexual assault, so-called pregnancy. Somebody could have resorted to put a restraining order on somebody. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Somebody could have either tried to set somebody up to be put in a mental institution or something. And like it was some kind of a setup with the voices inside my head at the bottom of the deck. And message. To keep that person restrained in some way. And to keep access to whatever they got from them. For some of you. Okay. Oh my Lord. Let me get one more. Hurry up, Brandy. For forbidden. Okay. Bloodshot eyes. Okay. And okay. Bloodshot eyes is in reverse. So someone was trying to block somebody from seeing the truth, from getting clear, from getting sober. Okay. Because they knew if they did, then they would see that it was something wrong with whatever was taking place. But someone did eventually see clearly because it's in reverse. It was bad vibes. Yep. This individual that someone went towards to perhaps collaborate against the innocent collective to try to take somebody's inheritance, their money, their property, their resources, their connections, whatever it was, that person had bad vibes. Okay. And someone maybe discovered it and maybe they didn't know at first. Okay. They could have been trying to create bad vibes between the innocent person and another that was supposed to support their destiny in some way or be a part of it so that they can get, you know, the benefit of something. Okay, let's do complicated. We're at 17. Complicated. Complicated. Complicated, please. Raging hormones. Oof. Yeah, so somebody got extremely mad. You know, somebody's out of balance, which further complicated things. Again, somebody could have a chemical imbalance. Somebody could be. Okay. High cheekbones in reverse. Can I get one more here? Complicated and raging hormones. Somebody is pissed. Somebody could have did something out of anger. They're imbalanced. They're entitled. Addictions or something. Gotta get one more. Raging hormones. One more. Please, Sting. Enthralling personality. Ooh. And then CBD oil in reverse. Okay. So somebody is raging mad that somebody has an enthralling personality, that somebody is sober, or somebody wanted to get sober. Maybe they wanted to go towards someone with an enthralling personality, and that could have pissed somebody off and was like, we're going to steal this, we're going to do this. They felt entitled to this, so they threatened to complicate things. Some of them could have used children. Okay. All right. All right, light team. For adjudication in reverse, could we get an intuitive message here? Adjudication in reverse. Intuitive message. Adjudication in reverse. Please, light team. Adjudication in reverse. Thank you. Adjudication in reverse. There it is. This is fine. Okay. It's your boy. Okay. So someone thought what they did was okay. Could have been a masculine energy. Thought that this karmic energy was fine or was okay or was better. they could have thought that what they were doing was okay or fine, or convinced somebody that. Can I get one more for adjudication in reverse? With this is fine. One more for adjudication in reverse. Yeah, it could have, let's see. You can't handle the truth. Okay. So somebody could have lied. A karmic person could have said that it's better to lie or to hide something because someone else can't handle the truth. So convince someone to not be forthcoming about something here. And then it says, when things are too quiet in the next room. All of this stuff was done secretly. Okay. This is why karma is playing out. There was manipulation here. Possibly spell word. What's message? Somebody was actually okay with being dishonest. That's why they're dealing with karma. They were okay with lying, with stealing. Okay. This is a photo of me in college. Okay. Message. So they could have sent some kind of, they could have been flirting online and sent pictures and shit like that. Not telling the full truth about how they actually had, you know what I'm saying, gastric bypass and all sorts of surgeries. That's another story. But somebody could have been, you know, starting there, you know, to entice somebody so that somebody wouldn't move forward. Okay. With that distant horizon in reverse. Okay. They started talking. They were like, look, this is me in college. And, you know, we can do this secretly. It says when things are too quiet in the next room. Then it has sociopath vibes. Like I said, for some of you, this could be family member, friends, whomever that were actually sociopaths. And then now somebody is saying, this happens to everyone, but does it have to happen all the time? So collective, it could be you or someone you were dealing with that has a tendency to attract sociopathic energies. Okay. Yep. They trusted somebody and it was a mistake. Yep. Oh my God. Somebody is saying one day in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. And then it says fear is the mind killer. Somebody was, yeah, enthralled in fear, trying to provoke fear, but they entice somebody with, you know, pics and shit. So it was probably sex, lust, you know, to bring somebody in, to convince somebody. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. No one will know. We don't have to tell anybody. They can't handle the truth. It's okay. This could be just between me and you. And chances are what could have happened was when shit hit the fan, or when somebody started waking up, or when complications happen. This is why raging hormones is here. So this is why all this knives out energy came out. The innocent life, oddly enough, is not even in the read yet. Okay. This was to keep something that belonged to the innocent life away. That's why pictures were sent. Okay. And this little piggy, we don't talk about. Yeah. Distance horizon in reverse. So they're saying you better not say anything, or I'm going to do something to stop your progression. Okay. Could have been literal threats here. Okay. Lord of the Flies. Yeah, like flies. These people are like flies. Okay. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Yeah, like some of these people didn't reveal. Like they were doing mirror magic, beauty spells. Some of these people had all these surgeries done. Nothing wrong with it. But they didn't tell these people that, you know, that they were doing beauty spells, mirror magic, or, you know, that they had gotten gastric bypass, liposuction, ass implants. And, you know what I'm saying? They didn't tell people that. So, you know, they probably try to act like, you know, look, this is just me and I'm the better choice. You know, they're addicted. Look, my precious, I'm a golden god. Yeah. Yeah. They could have been telling that person, you know, you're such a golden god. And, you know, this is how they lured this person in, stroking their ego, but they were obsessed. It was a infatuation here to try to steal someone else's destiny, someone else's inheritance. But the truth be told, this individual, just not that smart. Okay. And someone who did it wasn't being that smart. Okay. This was led to this karma here. We're at 25. All right. I'm going to get the first layer of tarot here on part 1. And we're going to get the remaining on part 2. Okay, we're at 25 minutes. We're going to get the remaining of the reading on part 2, which will go into the clarifiers and messages a person that's in regret may want to reveal, as well as advice from source. Part 2, okay? All right, almost finished here. All right, light team, can we clarify here what happened here with this is fine, you can't handle the truth, and adjudication in reverse? Okay, can we get through tarot, please? 3 of Swords. It was a betrayal. Okay, an alien, somebody that's got demonic attachments, or, you know, not the good alien, but kind of like just they're gone, they're empty, have attachments. They betrayed somebody. They could have betrayed you, collective, if you're the innocent one with this person. Okay, they could have collaborated with 3 people to do this, to make someone walk away from somebody with this 6 of Swords, so that they could be happy and make someone else sad, right? Message, and this is a photo of me in college. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Oh my God. Burdened. So they burdened somebody that either they were going to reveal some type of pictures, dumped burdens on somebody here to take care of them, burdened them with lust and sex and obstacles by saying, look, I have these pictures of something here. I'm going to reveal them, okay? To a temperance angel, possibly. I'm going to send these pictures to a temperance angel, or, you know what I'm saying? Wow. Wow. Okay. Distant horizon reverse, and this little piggy we don't talk about. Eight of Cups, yeah. So someone could have walked away from you, collective, if you were the innocent life that was destined for something here, like in the movie. So someone could have been threatened to walk away from something, okay? Or not tell something that they did with this pirate, like they could have stole something and they're not going to talk about it. That they tried to block somebody's destiny. They try to block somebody's ships from coming in. Okay, we do have water, fire, and air. Yep, and here's the High Priestess, the bottom of a deck. They could have, you know, hired like high priestesses, fortune tellers that are in a distorted energy, but all of this stuff was being done in secret. Okay, serotonin and choices, and we'll get the rest in part 2. Serotonin and choices here. I'm just gonna get you the remaining ones here. Serotonin and choices, team. A lot of resistance. Serotonin and choices, please. There it is. Yep. 8 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, something was wrong and unfair. Yep. Someone quickly did something, started investing in somebody out of pleasure, and was possibly breadcrumbing and not giving to the one that was actually owed it, okay, or destined for it, okay, to get somebody to ghost somebody with this hermit energy, okay, Virgo, to get somebody to isolate, to get somebody to hide, okay, so they entice somebody with pleasures, with lust, with internet communication, with pics, with sex, with, you know, money, whatever it was, okay, to give into the, so they would choose them, okay. forbidden, restraining order. Bloodshot eyes reverse. Pull out method. Somebody that couldn't even get pregnant might have been talking about they were pregnant, or created like some false documents, or used someone else's kid, or like crazy shit like that. Okay. For judgment, I told y'all, somebody made poor judgment because that was forbidden, and now these people are under some kind of judgment. Okay. Yep. For trying to attack somebody's independence, from trying to attack and take someone else's wealth and inheritance. Complicated, raging hormones. Yeah, Four of Cups, reverse. Yeah, somebody was doing that so that someone would not walk away, right? They knew somebody maybe wanted someone else and started flipping out because they didn't want to be rejected. Okay? They were upset that somebody could have possibly wanted to go back towards someone else. Yep, to try to avert a tower. They didn't want things to end. Okay? So they caused chaos and conflict to stop somebody from moving forward. Could have been an emperor here. Okay? By using lust, orgies and shit, Three of Cups and shit. Okay? Three of Cups. It could have been three people. A witch, a dark one, a wicked one, okay, that appealed to the lust, a whore, okay, and worked with other people to do this, okay, through communications. Yep. All right, guys, so we will continue this. We are at 32 minutes, so I almost got it at 30, you guys, so we will continue this on part 2. Knives out, okay? Somebody's in karma, okay? Somebody got enticed. Somebody did things in secret, out of sex, out of serotonin, out of things as atypical. We have judgment on the board, and we have justice in reverse, karma. So someone created a karmic situation in their lives by dealing with the karmic that was just money hungry and greedy and wanted the inheritance of someone else, was jealous of somebody else's gifts and personality, and wanted it for themselves. So they commenced this plan and started burdening another person and threatening them. So we'll get into more. Okay, part 2.